Hi everyone, I'm Sky, and welcome to the girlfriend tag! First we need a girlfriend, so... This is my girlfriend Danica.
Hello!
If you don't know what the girlfriend tag is, it's basically where I ask my girlfriend questions to see how well she knows me. Okay, so before we get started, a little striptease. Here we go. Oh yeah. What's my favourite cake?
You like a lot of cake.
I really do.
I'm gonna go for tiramisu.
It is tiramisu. Is it because I eat it every morning for breakfast?
Just a little bit.
Ah, damn, did that give it away? I thought I had that under control too. If I had the power to pick invisibility or mind reading, what would I choose?
Ooh. Personally, I think you'd choose invisibility. Because when you're reading a mind, you could get the wrong idea and then you could take it to heart.
Oh yeah, it's got to be invisibility. I wouldn't want to read minds. I'm a furry. I've got way too much stuff in my mind already. Plus, I can boop anyone I want and they won't know it's me. Boop. What's a movie that always makes me cry?
Ooh. I've actually only ever seen you cry at one movie.
Yeah.
And that was The Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh man, yeah, that film is just...
He decided to say to me, you know, watch this film. It'd be really good. It's a sad film, so prepare yourself. I watched the whole film and never cried once, and I'm usually a sucker for crying.
She didn't shed one tear, and I'm not going to say what happens because some people might not have seen the movie. It wouldn't be fair to spoil that. But it really is sad. It is sad. It's a sad Studio Ghibli film compared to some of the other stuff that they've made, which is all amazing, basically. That was a really, really, really sad Studio Ghibli film. You got to admit.
It was sad, but not tear-worthy.
Am I a light or heavy sleeper?
Oh, that's an easy one. You're a light sleeper.
It really, yeah. I literally wake up to anything, even the sound of you breathing. I like to get a whole night's sleep, and I don't. I just tend to always wake up in the middle of the night for some reason. So I'm lucky to sometimes get maybe 4 or 5 hours sleep, but it is what it is.
I don't realise because I'm a heavy sleeper.
Yeah, I know, like a log. Although I did think it was weird when you woke up in the fireplace that time.
Oi!
Okay, what the heck is this? If I was a body part, what part would I be? What kind of a question is that?
How do I even answer that? Right.
It really says that as well. It really says that
Me
question.
personally, I think you'd be a mouth. Because you could do a lot with a mouth.
Yes, you can. We've had so many, like, normal, average questions on here, and then, what body part would you be? It's like, oh, I think I'll just be a heart today. Do I have any weird obsessions?
Weirdest obsession.
I'm laughing, but I'm actually scared, because if she says something that I didn't realise, now we have to have that kind of discussion.
There is a weird obsession.
Okay.
Right. Well, it starts with figures.
Oh, what you mean, like my collectible figures that are like all over the entire building?
If I move it 1 inch or even 1 centimetre, you know I've moved it.
Yeah, that is pretty weird, isn't it? I'm kind of a perfectionist in that respect. I like all of my figures to look really nice on the shelf. I like things to look really, really good. So I am a little bit of a sucker for that, and that is an obsession of mine. I'm not proud to admit it, but that is an obsession. Alright then, so what colour are my eyes?
Without looking at your eyes? Purple!
Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, they are a lovely, lovely purple. But what about my human eyes? Oh, damn.
3 different colours. Brown, green and blue.
That's actually darn impressive that you remembered that. Because they actually kind of are, really. I've got mixed colours in there of blue, green and brown. But in different lights, they come up differently. Like, for example, in the heat of a summer day, when it's like really, really bright and sunny outside, they appear more blue, but they're more green by default, aren't they? They look more green in just normal lighting, like for example in this room right now?
I'd say hazel, greeny brown.
Kind of, yeah.
Like in the winter.
Yeah, man, I don't know whether to give you 3 points for that.
I'll see.
But I don't want to share my pizza, so I'm gonna stick to the strict rules of the game.
Excuse me?
It's only fair.
That's not fair, is it?
Oh yeah, it's totally fair. And delicious.
And delicious.
Do I prefer tea or coffee?
Well, this one's an easy one, isn't it? Every time we go out, and we go on a train, we go on a bus, I need my latte.
Yeah, do you know, actually, I'm surprised you didn't mention that in the obsession question, because I am obsessed with coffee. Probably not as much as pizza, but I am pretty darn obsessed with coffee. If I order a pizza, I'll get a coffee with it, won't I?
Yep.
And it's like crack meets heroin for me. Like that's just how much I really love that stuff. It's really good. Yeah, and I get cranky, don't I, if I don't have my morning latte.
Yep.
I'm not a happy wolf at that point. I need to wake up, I need a coffee and a slap to the face, and I'm good. I'm good for probably about an hour, and then I need more pizza and coffee. Okay, so next question. Who's better with directions?
I would say you. Excuse me, were you pointing at yourself?
No, I was pointing at you.
Yeah?
You were just looking in the wrong direction. You didn't see.
Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah, I was quite proud of that one. Out of both of us, who spends the most money?
You, because every time we try and figure out what to have for dinner, you're on the computer, on Uber Eats, saying, I want a takeaway. And I'm thinking, money, babe, money. But...
Oh, come on. They're not going to believe that.
Oh. If you don't believe that, you believe anything.
Yeah. Okay, so what's my choice of alcoholic drink?
There's a few choices, but your signature drink, and I say signature, is Deserano and Coke. Yeah,
that is spot on correct. I absolutely love Deserano. It's got like a marzipan-y taste to it. A little bit of like almondy mixed in there as well, like an almondy marzipan-y taste. It's just really, really, really tasty. That is what I would always go for whenever we used to drink, which is like, we don't really drink anymore, do we? But if I ever have a drink, that is the drink I will go for. And it's a cheap way of getting a pretty good buzz on as well. What's my favourite part of us being in a relationship?
That's an interesting question.
Well, they're all pretty interesting questions. I mean, we had, if I could choose any body part, what part would I choose? I don't think we could get any more interesting than that, but yeah, go ahead.
My positive can-do attitude.
Okay, alright. I was going to say your butt.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
But no, not only do I love your butt, but I love your positivity. But I'd say my favourite part of us being in a relationship is probably due to the fact that we have so much in common. We love so many different things. She's now part of the furry fandom as well, which is no direct relation to me having anything to do with that whatsoever. But I think that's really important in a relationship. If you get along with your partner really well, if you have things in common that you can both do and enjoy together, I think that's really important, you know? So yeah, damn, okay, so I guess I'm going to be sharing a pizza later on now, seeing as you got like over half of those. I think actually you pretty much got them all right, apart from maybe the body part one, but I don't blame you for that, because I didn't know the answer to that either. This was actually so much fun to do. Did you have fun?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, this was really enjoyable. Let me know if you guys would like my partner Danica to appear in any of my future videos. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all in my next video. See ya!
Bye!